Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I'm here to do your daily reading, right? But I gotta say, by the time you get this reading, my darlings, I'm gonna be moving into my new home. Okay, finally. Yeah, the moving vans are set to be here today. But I'm going to probably take a couple days off, Cancer, just to get everything situated. So I'm going to try to pre-record your readings for you because I don't want to leave my favorite soul tribe here in a lurch. You know what I mean? So anyway, Cancer, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force it. And thank you guys for all of your support, really. I know I'm already seeing people typing up comments, and things like that. So thank you, you guys. I will be looking at your comments later on today. I love you all so much. Thank you, Cancer, for all of your kind wishes. Thank you. All right, so Cancer, I just decided to just pull one card for the overall energy, okay? And that card is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, okay? That's what this stands for. So Cancer, I don't know, somebody is looking at you like you are flipping awesome, okay? Or maybe this is what people are saying about you because I'm hearing now a lot of chitter chatter in the background. So I feel like people are talking about your accomplishments. They're talking about how awesome you are. Keep being fabulous, right? Yeah, I feel like you're abundant, you're happy, you're strong. You're just, whatever it is that you're doing out here. I feel like it's making people feel very defeated as well, I gotta say. Yeah, they're looking at all of your success that's like starting to boom now. If it hasn't started rolling in, Cancer, it will. Okay, it will. Yeah, you're the moon, a mystery. See, this is what they're saying. How is Cancer doing what they're doing? That's what they're saying. Your intuition, right? That's what this is. Look at, these are these animals. It's almost like they want to fight. They want to fight with you, but you're holding everybody back just with your energy. It's like they want to attack, but they're too intimidated to do something. That's what this is. So I feel like these people who you're leaving behind, yeah, look at them watching you. Green with envy here, Cancer. Whatever you're doing in the public eye, these people can't stop watching you. They're having a lot of defeat, maybe can't get you off of their mind, unable to sleep at night, having nightmares. There's somebody out here who may feel like whatever you're doing is cruel, because I feel very much like you're turning a cold shoulder onto these people, right? Not wanting to have anything to do with them, not paying any attention to them, leaving their life. This is not what they expected from you. You're the zodiac sweetheart, okay? You are. You can Google it. You're the sweetheart of the zodiac. But no one ever thought that you would cut them out cold out of your life because they deserve to be cut out. And now those people, or there's at least one person here who can't stop watching you. I feel like you may have some kind of public podium, some platform out here, and you're a big success. It's become a huge, look at you. It's become a huge success, and you're moving forward in your chariot in Emperor energy. Empress, Emperor energy. They have never seen you be this strong. They didn't know what you were capable of. Whatever you're doing, it's a mystery to them. Like, how are you doing this? How are you reaching this much success? And how are you making this much money? How are you able to move forward after all of the heartache and betrayal? How can you be this strong? How can you be in emperor mode? You know what? You're blowing people away. They're jealous, they're envious. Yeah, and look at and their life isn't going so well. I feel like they have a lot of blockages. This person's trying to push a shopping cart through all of the snow. Do you know how hard that is? I live in Wisconsin, you guys. We get umpteen feet of snow a year, and to to try to make it through a parking lot with a sharp shopping cart, that takes forever. It's really hard. They're having a very difficult time in their life. A lot of financial burdens. Okay, a lot of just everything seems to be going wrong for this person. Maybe they have to work really, really hard, or just their life is having a lot of difficulties right now. And they're looking at you like whatever you're doing, you make it look easy. I feel like you could be doing something intuitive online as well. Yeah, a public defender. You could be a public speaker. You could just be defending yourself. They're not used to that either. None of these people have ever seen you in the kind of energy that you're in. I feel like you're not only surprising these people, but I listen to other people's readings when I can. Lately, for the last couple of months, I haven't had a whole lot of time to do that. But when I do get to catch one, it's usually on the fly, and they're talking about how cancers have changed so much that everybody is surprised. Okay? You've never been in this kind of strong energy before, and it's blowing people's minds. You've always taken abuse. You've always been walked on and treated like a doormat, used by other people, taken advantage of, beat down, and you still kept taking it. And you still kept showing people love, because that's what you're about, is to keep trying and keep giving them love. And you just keep giving to these people. Now you're cutting everybody off, and they're seeing you getting up and succeeding in life. And they're realizing that you're intuitive, and your abilities just, they can't be denied anymore. Okay, it's showing in your success. It's showing in how you've transformed your life. You've transformed your life, your looks, your abundance. You made these people's jaws drop. And you're out here in this Queen of Wands energy, man. After everything that you've been through, they can see how tough you are. They've never known that about you. They've always seen you as a softie. But you're not anymore. You're not only surprising the people that you're walking away from, but you're surprising tarot land in general. Like, everybody's amazed. But this is your time to have that determination, to move forward, to have that victory. Okay, this Chariot's always been yours. It stands for a victory, being tenacious, being strong, and being an emperor. And now you've bossed up into that Chariot energy, okay, just by focusing on you. These people's lives are a mess too, because they're also focused on just you. Because your changes are driving them crazy. Like, they're obsessed over this. They're fascinated. How are you doing what you're doing? How are you showing this much strength? How did you heal from the heartache and betrayal that everybody has put you through? It's because you've always been strong. You know what? You had to be. Anybody who deals with being a doormat their whole life and is still, alive to tell the story, that takes a lot of strength to be that beat down by people your whole life and taken advantage of and knowing it and still giving love to everybody until you're tapped out. You know what? And to be able to stand up and still move forward every day and focus on everything that you can do, you know what? That takes strength. These people saw you as a softie. They took your love as a weakness, okay? And now they're seeing how strong you can be. And it's blowing people away everywhere. And I feel like now, before maybe Cancer, you would walk into a room and try to stand in back, blend in, you didn't want to take anybody's crap. I feel like you were always looking over your shoulder for the next person who was going to come in and mistreat you. Whether it was friends, family, co-workers, exes, neighbors, strangers in a grocery store, everybody seemed to just whoop on you. But not anymore. You walk into a room now, Cancer, and people take notice. They stop and they look and they pay you respect now. It's because, you're showing that confidence. You're not just, allowing people to do that to you anymore. You're walking with your head held high. So I feel like everyone can see a change in you, Cancer. People can see it. People can feel it. And I feel like they're being defeated here as well. I feel like you've taken a lot of spiritual attacks from other people, okay? These little swords, right? Are spiritual attacks, things that other people tried to do to you, but look at you, stand tall above it all. And it's like they can't break that barrier anymore. These people can't break your barrier. I feel like and not just are you strong, and you're in your truth and your boundaries, and they can't reach you, they can't break that barrier, but you're still very loving as well, extremely intuitive as well. Look at your cup runneth over. Some of you are about to get new love in your life because you have so much love to give. And you're wealthy. You're headed towards an Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, Cancer. I feel like you're about to get new love. You're already very abundant. If you haven't noticed it yet, it's coming. Yeah, look, you're about to get a new soulmate connection. Somebody who's going to come in and love you the right way. You've been through a lot and you're standing strong and you're determined and you're defending your stance on everything. You're not going to let people hurt you anymore, Cancer, but your heart hasn't closed up because of all of this. The divine still knows you have an open heart and so much love to give. So much love to give. It just needs to be given to the right people, the right one. And you're about to get the right one. And I feel like this new soulmate connection could very well lead to a commitment. Okay? And I feel like all these other people in the background, they're watching everything that you're doing. They're studying you. Okay? How are you doing what you're doing? They're adding up your money. They've got their nose all in your business. But I feel like you can see what's coming towards you in the future, and you're focusing on that. And you're determined to have this victory. Like Cancer, you have just turned from the softy in the zodiac, right? To one of the strongest signs in the zodiac. Like overnight. It just seems like an overnight change. I think you've got everybody's heads just spinning, okay? I really do. Yeah, people are going to realize this and feel like a complete fool. Or they're either going to feel like an idiot or they're going to be angry, okay? This is everybody that you're leaving behind. Everybody who has treated you miserably. And look at what they did to you here. And you've been going through this possibly since birth. From everyone. It could be everyone. I remember a time in my life not so long ago. I feel like we were all there, betrayed by everybody. Like literally, there was only one person who didn't betray me. Okay, that was my sister. Well, and my father before he passed on, right? But yeah, and you know what? Honestly, I couldn't go anywhere without somebody treating me like crap. And it's all because of how you carry yourself, though. I would walk into a place knowing somebody was going to treat me rudely or ignore me or, push me aside or treat me like an embarrassment for not saying or doing anything. Okay? That's people projecting their stuff onto you. And that happened to me my whole life. My whole life. People treating me like a joke. I'm telling you, just thinking back on it, it just makes me want to cry. The kind of abuse I took, guys, with narcissists and just people just whooping, every day. And now Cancer, it's because of the way, that I carried myself. Very sheepish, shy, not really speaking up for myself. Now all of that has changed. I think we're all changing here. We went from the sweethearts of the zodiac to the strongest ones in the zodiac. Because we've taken so much crap for so long, Cancer, we can't do it anymore. So you're not tolerating any poor treatment from anyone anymore. And anybody who treated you unfairly or betrayed you in the past, you know what? They're out and they can't come back in. So these people are literally angry. They're angry and they may even be trying to plan some kind of revenge here. Okay, but you know what? With the determination you have and being spiritually led and protected, Cancer, I feel like there's nothing they can do. You know what? You've taken your licks for far too long. It's time for you now to have that victory. And that's what you're going to have. Right now, you're building something for yourself, a solid foundation. Okay, there could be other people wanting to come in and collaborate with you, but you know what? You can do this all on your own. I don't think there's many people that you can trust right now, especially anybody from your past. Okay, this new soulmate connection coming in, they may want to build something with you, okay? So you have to use your discernment now, because not everyone who comes towards you, Cancer, is a good option for you. Use your discernment and your intuition with everyone, and feel free to ask questions. Are you single? You plan on putting me in any third parties? Do you have any STDs? Are you gonna abuse me? I mean, you can ask those questions. You should. Now I think you do. Now I think right out the gate you show people that strong side. Because you don't want to be hurt anymore. Okay? And I feel like in the background these people are jealous, they're angry, they're envious, because there's nothing they can do. Some of these people are going to end up going to jail. And sitting in jail just brewing over your success. Let them, their lives are about to be in ruin because of all the manipulation, because of trying to slow you down, whoop you down, and keep you down. I feel like Cancer, you're good all on your own. If you notice, you're in a basement here, right? Celebrating with you and the divine, building something for yourself that's grown into a success. You worked for every bit of it. And I feel like this was where it started, right? Now look at where you are. Look at how far you've come. I feel like these people, they couldn't slow you down for long, Cancer, and they can't stop you now in the Chariot. Only God can stop the Chariot, and God's the one who's leading you, my darlings. So yeah, these people, they're going to be breaking stuff. They're going to be so upset. This is like breaking everything and wrecking things like a rock band at a hotel. Okay? For real. I feel like maybe you're starting a second project too for some of you. That's going to grow to it. You just keep expanding. These people can't control you. They have no power over you. Okay? Their lives are in ruin now. A lot of burdens. They can't seem to move forward. Some of them are going to jail. And I mean, they're going to be wrecking stuff because there's no way that they can keep you as a doormat anymore. You won't allow it. No, you're going to have this new beginning, whether these people like it or not. And you know what? I feel like Cancer, in order to do that, you've had to forgive the unforgivable. And these people don't even care what they've done. You've pulled that sword out of your back already and you've put it away. You've put it down. And your whole life is about to open up for you. This is the dawn of a whole new day, my darlings. Okay? So you've healed from the betrayal. You've forgiven the people that you've needed to forgive, or at least you've done your best doing that. I think forgiveness takes a while. I gotta say, it's not just, I say you forgive them and then no, it takes a while. It comes from the heart. So I feel like though it's taken you a long time to do this, but you've pulled that sword out of your back, you've healed that wound, and now you're looking forward to better days. And you're about to get them. I feel like you're already in that energy, with all of these pentacles, new love coming in, new fresh ideas. Look at you. Yeah, it says kindergarten teacher. I feel like you're out here teaching other people, raising vibrations. Look how happy you are. You're getting quite the following as well. People supporting you, liking what you're doing, loving the messages. Yeah, look at happiness here with the sun. And these toxic people with all of their toxic options of what to do next, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. They may, there could be somebody here who's basically hitting the streets again. Okay? Or just can't get you off of their mind. Maybe all they can think about is passion, right? Moments of personal gratification. But Cancer, you're building a whole lifetime of happiness. Yeah, they're blocked out. They have no more power over you. And I feel like they're losing their pentacles as well. So they don't have any financial stability either. And pretty soon, some of these people may not have their freedom. Sorry, my battery died. So anyway, Cancer, I am looking at like multiple people here. You've got somebody here who is lusting after you, okay, wanting some passion from you. That's about it. Attached to toxic energy. You've got people literally wrecking stuff out of frustration because they can't regain power and control over you anymore, and they can't make you feel bad anymore. Okay, you've got somebody going to jail, so they're about to lose their freedom. You've got somebody watching you. I feel like a lot of people all eyes are on you, Cancer, but somebody watches you all night long, feeling envious and jealous of what you got. You've got people trying to tally up how much money you make. Everybody's nose is in your business right now. Why? Because you're the greatest of all time. Okay? And you know what? That's another thing they're telling me is something about apologies. You probably used to say you were sorry for everything. I know I did. I'm sorry. I used to tell people I was sorry for no reason at all. Like 50 times a day. Cancer, this time you're moving forward. You're reaching for a better life. You're accomplishing great things out here, and you're not making any apologies to these people. It's blowing them away. How much you've changed. Like, I feel like everyone is surprised by the change in you, okay? And you're blocking all of these past people out, yeah, so that you can be happy again. And just let them, yeah, especially players, people who have played you, no more games. No more games. Cancer's not playing anymore. Yep, you're giving them all a tower. Kaboom. Yep, and you are the victor, Cancer. I'm telling you. Victory is yours. And they have a tower moment. I feel like everything crumbles for these people. And you go on to your Ten of Cups, your Ten of Pentacles, new love, all of this abundance, and a beautiful, happy family and home. A happy life. You go on to a happy life. Okay? While these people watch you live a life of luxury in their underpants, crying over spilt milk. Yeah, Cancer. You go, girl, boy. It's not gender specific. But yeah, Cancer, I love this reading for you. This is such awesome energy. And I'm telling you, you've got everybody amazed. You do. Keep doing what you're doing. You keep standing up for yourself. You know, you stand your ground, Cancer. It's time for you to have this victory. Okay? Anyway, my darlings, really strong message for you today. I think I'm going to end this one here. Sorry, Patreon, but yeah, I think this is good here. I'm going to keep it right where it is. Anyway, Cancer, I love you guys. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, my darlings, keep being strong. Take care of you, and peace out.